He's staying right up on top of the baseline, shrinking the court on Rafa. That's the point Rafa wants all night long.
March.
Beauty.
Does a lot more than me, that's for sure.
So 1-3. Fitzy, yeah, getting a bird.
Yours in every one of these games. If he can sneak out of this one and still just keep that one breakdown, would be... On that wide serve on this side, on the juice side, he can play a volley to the open court.
Right.
He's hit 4 forehand winners in this game.
That's about it. No doubt about that. Well, Rafa thought.
And gets it. So Nadal takes the lead. Third round encounter. Lord number 1, 6 games to 2.
Take about 20 minutes.
Well, that's a classic Nadal.
Wow.
Brilliant. Couple of break points.
Yep.
It's done the damage for him beforehand, hasn't it?
Good gracious, what a shot.
And that's what I like to see.
Who really hits the ball like Rafa, yeah. And as a result of that, got it. He just put it behind his bag, and it still sits there. Trying to keep driving the ball through the court. Those are lessons to be learned.
sensational point. And he came from a long way back, didn't he? But he does take the set 7-5. It's 6-2, 7-5. Nadal.
And keep hitting and keep going for it and back himself.
Good shot. Just back to Philippoussis for a moment.
I heard he's good. And that is good too. But what a time.
That's an amazing form.
He certainly makes you work mentally, for sure.
Better. Okay.
Oh my goodness, come on now. That makes me so angry to see a player hit a shot that good. Time and time again. It's really annoying. That makes me feel better. Thanks for a little mean version.
So I feel like he's really stepped up since his first and second round wins. He's mixed the slicing well.
So the champion wins, but the teenager gains a lot of respect here tonight.
6-2, 7-5, 6-3.
It was a good match.
Yeah, it was a good match. I think Rafa will be extremely happy to get away with it, obviously, in straight sets and move through to another fourth round encounter here at Melbourne Park.
Rafa, you're such a gentleman when you're playing, and at the end of the match, you did something that I've seen you do a few times, but you showed great respect to your opponent. You applauded him as he was walking off the court. What do you think about this young man? He played a pretty darn good match against you tonight.
Well, first of all, just congratulate him. I think he's improving every year a lot. He's very young, and if he is able to keep practicing, I keep improving like this, he's going to have big chances to be in the top positions very soon.
Well, that's where you are right now, so probably not too soon from your perspective. So the first set was 6-2, but was close. He played well. 4-love second set, he had you. What were you thinking?
We're going to try to win the third. That's what I was thinking. So, yeah, well, I think I started the match playing well, but he's this kind of players that he makes you play bad, no? Because he play very, very easy. His position on court is perfect. It's very difficult to move him from the baseline. So I just, in the end of the match, I think I did something better. No, I was going to the net more times. That's the way that I have to play if I want to have chances to play better and better. Because from the baseline today, I didn't have enough good shots to destroy him.
Have you to destroy him? That's nice.
Was the only word in English that I didn't know another one.
I think we got the point. Well, he's a different kind of player, and so it took you, seems like it took you maybe a few sets to understand what to do against him, but now it'll be easy from now on, right? No problem?
I would love that, but that's not going to happen. Every time going to be more and more difficult, I'm sure of that. He's very young and he's going to improve a lot in a few months and a few years, so I'm sure it's going to be a big rival.
Let's talk about your game. Where do you feel like your game is for this tournament? Are you happy with the way you're playing? Are there things you want to improve?
I have to play a little bit better if I really want to keep having chances to go to the quarterfinals. I think I'm going to have a difficult match against Silic. I'm not playing bad, no, but I have to play a little bit more aggressive, a little bit longer, and play closer to the lines, no, because I'm playing too straight, in my opinion.
Straight, okay. When you were 17, you had an experience like this. You played Leighton Hewitt on this court in 2004. And it's similar to what Tomic had with you tonight. It's a learning experience. It's something to learn from. Do you remember that match with Leighton?
Sure, no, it was in 2004 and 2005. 2004, I think it was 7-6, 7-6, 6-3, something like this. Exactly, and in 2005 it was close. No, I had a good chance in the fourth. I lost in the fifth finally. No, so it was fantastic experience for me to play here at the home of Leighton with fantastic crowd. So this kind of matches, I think, is very important to improve your level. No, and after that match, I started to play unbelievable 2005, and since that match, I think my career was better and better.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. So tonight we're watching your match, and you know, we sit in the bunker here, and there was another commentator tonight. Do you recognize that guy in there?
I didn't see him now.
It's Leighton Hewitt.
Oh, yeah? I saw him in the locker room before. I didn't know that he's going to be commenting the match.
Yeah, he was judging you. He was judging you a lot, yeah. But he thought you played well. So did I. Congratulations. It was a fun match. Rafael Nadal continues the quest